players of the week. And if you look as of 5 minutes ago on SJHL.ca, the article is up. So if you've looked already, no surprise to you. But if you haven't, we got you covered. Let's start with the SGEU MVP of the week. And of course, I mean, I think, Rory, you mentioned the words earlier. How do you not pick this guy? I mean, you can't. Kean Bell of the Battleford's North Stars, 7 goals, 6 assists in 3 games this past week. Jamie, I'll start with you. I mean, Jesus.
I mean, I saw
13 points in 3 games.
Jeez.
I saw a statistic too that said about 27% of his goals have come against Yorkton this year. So Matt Hare and Caleb Allen and them are going to see Kean Bell in their nightmares, I guess, as we all are. But he scored 5 against Yorkton, and I thought maybe he would. And he had a breakaway with 15 seconds left
had the double
for
hat
the
trick.
6th. Almost had the double hat trick, and then he scored a goal each against Melville to get the 50, and then 51 on a beautiful feed from Holden Dole against Notre Dame. And boy, oh boy, when that guy gets a chance, he scores. And last thing I'll say is his dad, Rob Bell, I was talking to him, and we laughed a little bit because he said he need a breakaway with 15 seconds left. And he's like, I don't think any goalie in this league has stopped Kean on a breakaway this year. So he's like, well, I guess there's 50. I'm not going to be there. That's too bad. And then he missed. So then he's like, okay, I'll get a flight out and watch the Melville Notre Dame games. And so that was Caleb Allen allowed Kean Bell to see his dad this weekend.
There you go.
Tyson Smith.
That was okay. There you go. The SaskTel goalie of the week. We just talked about him. Bruins goaltender Cam Herdlicka, 2 wins this week, 150 goals against average, and a .956 save percentage. Rory, Cam Herdlicka, good goalie.
A very, very good goalie. You look, if you go onto the stats page of the goaltenders, there isn't a single category that you can pull up that Cam Herdlicka isn't in the top 5 of it. And it includes wins, it includes losses, it includes minutes, it includes saves, it includes shutouts, it includes shootout percentage. Every single category, Cam Herdlicka is among the top 5. Yeah, so
top 5 best beard.
He's a workhorse. He's a workhorse goaltender, right, in the SJHL. He's really, Estevan, I think, plays differently when he's in the net, right? It's kind of an MVP of a team, similar to a Race Ramsey with the Broncos last year. It's a Cam Herdlicka with Estevan this year. They're going to need him to roll in the playoffs, and I have no doubt that he can. He's spectacular.
And the only guy with more minutes than Cam Herdlicka in the SJHL, Harmon Laser-Hume,
who he might play against.
Workhorses is a good descriptive word. Now, again, I forgot to mention this. Kean Bell, his 4th time as MVP of the week.
Yeah.
And Cam Herdlicka now his 3rd time as goalie of the week.
Well, there were so many good performances too, right across the league. But you look at it, you're like, well, I don't even think they matter. Like 13 points in 3 games is just ridiculous.
I was joking that we should just give all 4 awards to Kean
Bell.
That's right.
Goalie, defenseman, rookie. Just give them all.
Speaking of defenseman, this is his 3rd time now this season winning Defenseman of the Week. We're going back to Battlefords. The Super U Defenseman of the Week, Tynan Ewart. Again, when he won his first one, we were like, how is this his first one? And now he's won 3 since in a very short span of time.
I think
in like the last month and a bit. So he's doing well. And again, Jamie, I'll throw it to you. You just saw him, Tynan Ewart. He's just driving offense for that team.
Yeah, he's got points in 4 straight games. He's got points in 11 of 13. I don't think there is a ton of top offense on that blue line for Battlefords outside of him. So he's got a big role to generate offense from the back end for Battlefords. But that being said, he's awesome. And I think it's hard to argue at this point, to me, and I don't know if you guys agree with this, that he's like the leader right now in D of the year in this league. I don't know who's been better really than Tynan. So
offensively, no one.
Yeah,
right?
But he's not in trouble defensively.
No, he's not. He's not. Yeah, they've allowed the fewest goals against as well. So
and when you talk about power play quarterbacks, he sits only behind Reese Richmond, Holden Dole, and Jaden Mercier for most power play assists this year. So pretty good. Rookie, pretty good. Direct West Rookie of the Week. Now, speaking of guys winning a bunch of awards in a short period of time, Alexi Silvestri of the Flin Flon Bombers wins his 2nd Rookie of the Week in the last 3. And he is, I'm just going to say it, pushing for Rookie of the Month. He's had a great month of February. And I think, does he have one game that they play? We'll look at that in a minute. I have the schedule available soon. But he has been playing great, and he's pushing his way directly into the conversation for, I think, even Rookie of the Year.
100%.
And so shout out to him and the Flin Flon Bombers for I mean, he's been playing a huge role for them. We talked about their injuries lately.
Yeah.
He's been stepping up big time. I guess who wants to take it? Rory. Alexi Silvestri, what do you have?
Well, the last 3 games when, Mercier has been out a lot longer, but you went through the laundry list that Mike Reagan's trying to put pieces in together. One piece that's never left where he's been and played how he's been playing is Alexi Silvestri.
He's right there.
And he has 5 points in those 3 games. So a really key credit to picking up 3 straight wins with all those players out. But he does have a 5-game point streak going right now with 7 points in his last 5. He is 100% pushing for Rookie of the Year. Earlier it was a Riley Ash, Karsten Cater kind of conversation. Then it changed. Dylan Ruptash is in there. Some goaltenders really sparkled. Caleb Allen early on. And now
Cody Jamin all year long.
Alexei Silvestri. Thomas Wright has come out of nowhere. The Rookie of the Year, as Jamie mentioned, it is a interesting debate of who you think is going to win. Yeah.
I have no idea.
He's right up there, though.
Yeah. Oh, he is. I personally think that he has cemented himself in the conversation.
He's cemented. Yes.
Not that he wasn't even in it before, but I think recently it's even gotten more certain. So, Jamie, you have anything on that?
Yeah, just again, like you talk about this Flin Flon team, and year after year they rely on old guys, but he's not old.
No.
Mike Reagan's like, well, I can have this kid for a couple of years.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah. So far, our conclusion for the players of the week are that they are all pretty good.
Deep insights.
Yeah, we're really getting deep on this one. Just a quick recap. SGU MVP of the week, Kean Bell. SaskTel goalie of the week, Bruins goalie Cam Herdlicka. Super U defenseman of the week, North Stars defenseman Tynan Ewart. And rookie of the week for Direct West, Alexi Silvestri of the Flin Flon Bombers.